Hello there, once again, Santon from Anton Bay. And you know what, this is another one of those, it's not new, but it finally got cheap enough that I will pick it up. This is the Lightning Collection Power Rangers 2-pack Yellow Ranger and Scorpina. And I didn't really need another Yellow Ranger. I have the original Yellow Ranger and a slew of others. But I really wanted a Scorpina, and you know what? I'm not going to sneer at another Yellow Ranger just because I have a bunch of Yellow Rangers. I don't have this Yellow Ranger, so it doesn't matter. And like I said, this is figures that are not new. They have been around a while. If you're really interested, there's the back of the package. They look pretty fantastic. And as I have said many, many times, when it comes to these figures, if you've never felt a Power Ranger Lightning Collection figure in hand, they really, really do feel nice. And so, for those reasons, of course, I recommend them. I think they're good. I think they feel great, great quality, and they're all so very, very similar. I'll stop making terrible crunching sounds in just a moment. Things we don't need, toss them over there. And we're gonna sit her. We're actually gonna tilt down so we can get a little bit more in shot. There we go. Oop. Oof. Get her to stand. Get her to stand. Now, as far as the Ranger goes, she is essentially exactly the same as the other Yellow Ranger. I don't see any differences at all here. Looks exactly like the original Yellow Ranger. She has all the same accessories, it looks like. You've got a holster that actually holds the weapon, which I always appreciate. The only thing different is we get this different head of a Ranger I am not familiar with because I technically never watched Power Rangers. I always watched Super Sentai, and that's why the American heads, for the most part, don't really mean anything to me at all. I don't really know who these characters are. I usually just go by the original Ranger heads. That said, it's a really good looking head. The sculpt is really well done. Power Rangers figures always give me a ton of these types of accessories, energy weapons and stuff like that. I'll be frank, I have a whole tray of these. I never use them. I never display them. It's a case of, you didn't need to sell me this. Some people may dig that. I'm not really wild into them, but that's just me. So Yellow Ranger, pretty much the same as all. And you know what? If you've never been around one, they all have butterfly hinges. They all have ball joints at the shoulder. Usually just single jointed elbows, but they all work at over right angles, so they're good. Hinges at the wrist, rotation. They don't have upper bicep cuts, but they don't really need them. They've usually got really good ab crunch. That's one thing I love about all of these, is they have excellent ab crunch, plus mid-torso rotation, heads on a ball peg, good ball joint at the hips, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, rotates at the calf, and a ball joint with swivel, ankle rocker pivot, all that good stuff. And of course they come with extra hands if you need those. Come with whatever that is. Come with the yellow dagger things, and come with this other, I can't remember what that's called. So I mean, the figures come well equipped, and other than the energy effects, I don't think it's stuff. I mean, it's stuff that I do appreciate getting. I almost always swap out the hands to one punching hand, one karate chopping hand. That's just kind of how I do it. Your mileage may vary. This may actually be Scorpina's weapon. And then she also comes with one bare hand, which is a fist, and one grasping hand as a claw with her metal arm thing, which, as you can see, the metal version, she has an open hand and a grabbing hand. Her articulation looks to be exactly the same, and they did an excellent job of hiding that point of articulation with the leg shielding. So that looks really good. I just wanted the Scorpina figure. That was really all I wanted. Upper thigh cut. Yep. And she feels really great. And her ab crunch is even better. And she goes clear back. She goes clear forward. She's got her wacky headgear. The likeness, it's okay. It's not the best. It's okay. I'm going to give it a pass because, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it could be anybody else. But I do like this detail work on the outfit. All of it. Look at that. That looks great. That's really good detail work. Sometimes you don't get those kind of like metallic, rusty, earthic type colors going on with Power Ranger stuff. You tend to get a lot of just really bright, clear colors, and you don't really get that well-worn look. That has a well-worn look. I think it looks fantastic. She looks great. And I think, what did I say? This package, so I've been wanting it for a long time. I'm really just for the Scorpina. And since the fact that these, like at Target, these things new are like $27 now at Target, which just seems insane to me. And I was able to pick up this 2-pack off of eBay, new from Hasbro for 28, something like that, 29, maybe 25. I really don't remember now. It's kind of a blur. But I'm very pleased that I can get it for that price because, it's 2 figures, and one of them I particularly have been wanting. So that's excellent. I'm very happy with that. And, if you're not into the Power Ranger thing, I get it. If you're not into Super Sentai, I get it. These are probably going to be easy to pass because you're never going to find them. They're not just going to be laying around. You're going to have to look for these. However, if you are inclined, or if you've been on the fence, or you've been thinking, I kind of like these, I do need a Yellow Ranger, this would be a great lot because check them out on Hasbro right now. They're actually quite affordable. And I'm really happy with them. And so that is my story. And I thank you guys so much for watching. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.